Good morning, class 7. Time to wind up the chapter that we started last week, geometry portion, angles, lines and angles, page number 189 of exercise 13.3. These 4 questions are still left over, so I have done it one by one so you can have a look. The first question, you can see this is the diagram, and I have copied the diagram here, and as you can see here, the solution is somewhat this one. This is the solution. Can you see it clearly? If you come to see this, if you see these two angles are vertically opposite. So if this is 140, Q is also 140. This is vertically opposite. And if you can see, this is 140 at the right hand side. S is also on the right hand side. 140 is also below the line. S is also below the line. So both the criteria are fulfilled for corresponding angle. So if this is 140, S is also 140. This is corresponding angle, right? Now you can see Q and P, they form a protector here. So that means if I add Q and P, I will get 180 degree because these are linear pair or angle on a straight line. So, and already I know Q is 140. So just write Q as 140, keep the P alone, and 180 is there. 140 goes to the other side, it is 40 degree. So P is 40. Now if P is 40, R is also 40. See, this YQ, if P is 40, R is also 40. The reason is they are on the different sides. One is out and both are outside. So these are called alternate exterior alternate angles. So P and R are same. So it is exterior alternate angles. Similarly, coming to question number 4. Question number 4 is a bit tricky. Before that, just let us do it quickly. Question number 5. Question number 5, they have given you two diagrams. The first diagram as well as the second diagram. They have just asked which is parallel, which is not parallel. We can clearly see from the diagram here, the first diagram is not parallel because it should be like a railway track. It is not like a railway track. It is going to collide in future, and it is going to meet. It should have it will be having an intersecting point. The second reason why it is not parallel is because see, these two angles are co-interior angles. Now when you add co-interior angles, you should get 180, but here it is not happening that. 120 plus 65 is 185. So this clearly indicates this is not parallel. Whereas this question, it looks this way. So slightly you tilt your copy. If you tilt your copy, you will get the clear view. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is a parallel line because these two lines are never going to meet. It's like a railway track, parallel lines. At the same time, if this is 80, this is also 80 corresponding. And if you see, according to this also, this criteria also, it becomes 180. Or if this is 80, this is 80. Now you can see co-interior, 180 is 180. So both the criteria is fulfilled. So the first diagram is not parallel, second diagram is parallel. However, now coming to the difficult portion. This question, you see the question is bit difficult, but we have made it simple. I have made the question look like this. If this is 130, you can see this angle is unknown. I have let this angle be P. So now when you add P and 130, you will get 180 because there is a protector here. So you will get a linear pair. So this way, if you see P is 180 minus 130, this is 50. Now you just focus on this triangle. There is a triangle here. So I just take out the triangle. So this is 90, this is already 50, and this is Y. So when you add the three sides of a triangle, you will get 180. Now simply Y plus 90 plus 50 is 140, 180 is already there. So Y is equals to 180 minus 140 is 40. So you got the first unknown angle for the diagram. First unknown angle Y is given. Now the time to find out X. If you see, if this is 90, this is also 90 because these two are co-interior. So X, where is it? Yeah, it is here. So Y plus X is equals to 90. Therefore 40 plus X is equals to 90. Therefore X is equals to 90 minus 40. So X is 50 degree. So I got Y as 40, X as 50. And the last one is simple. It is, think this one as your transversal, right? So if this is 90, this will also be 90 because these are interior alternate angles. So that is what I have done. So Y is 40 degree, X is 50 degree, and Z is 90 degree. These are the unknown angles. With this, I wind up this chapter of class 7. Last portion was left out and I have finished it. Thank you.